Hi guys, so I just got back from seeing Speak No Evil, which is the new Blumhouse horror film, and it's also a remake of a Shudder movie from 2022 from Denmark, also called Speak No Evil, which I actually haven't seen, but I've heard a lot of really good things about it, and I definitely do have to put it on my watch list and watch it. But anyway, this is a remake of that film, and the whole plot of this film is there is a family that meets another family. They pretty much spend all the time that they have together on this trip, and then there's something off. Now, I will say this. So I'm reading some reviews on people are really liking this movie as well as how they did with the original. Um, Now with this movie, I will say it's a good movie on the surface. Like, it's shot really nicely. The acting is great from everybody. Um, Everybody in the movie, I feel like, does a very good job at portraying the roles, and even the child actors, I feel like, were also really good in this film. But my main issue with this film is that it's really predictable, and I don't really let stuff like this bother me, but the trailer just gives away the whole fucking movie, man, and that's just really irritating. Um, like, once you see the trailer, you pretty much already know what's gonna happen when you watch the movie. But I mean, that aside, the movie, like I said, it's well made. It's pretty entertaining once things get going. It does take a bit for things to get going, but once things do get going, things are kind of entertaining. But like I said, it's a well made movie on its surface level, with great acting and stuff like that. But the movie is just really predictable, and especially predictable for horror fans. And I don't know if it's just me that I'm not really the biggest fan of this sort of horror, but for me, I just found it to be really predictable and not really all that much, more interesting to me, aside from it being a well-made film. But overall, if I would say if you do like this sort of horror, I would definitely recommend it. But if you're like me, where like you're not the biggest fan of this kind of horror, then I'd say you could probably wait for video. Because like I said, it is a well-made movie and it's not a bad watch. But my main gripe is just how predictable it is. And if you share a lot of the opinions I do, then you're probably just not going to get all that much out of this film aside from being able to give out the positives of, how well made the film actually is, and some of the entertainment in it, but mostly from how well made it is. But anyway, that's my review on the Speak No Evil remake. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it in the comments, and also tell me which one you prefer, this one or the original one. I would really be interested in knowing, because I do still have to watch that film. um but as always, subscribe to me to see more horror and thriller reviews.